The Barça club want to sign the Frenchman, who wants to leave after failing to afford Messi's imminent renewal following the World Cup defeat. Despite the financial problems, FC Barcelona wants to throw the house out the window next summer and hit the leverage of the market, the signing of Kylian Mbappé. At the age of 24, the Paris Saint-Germain French striker is not living his best moment, as seen after the defeat in the final of the World Cup in Qatar against Argentina. Precisely that defeat by Leo Messi, his partner at Parque de los Príncipes, could be decisive in Barca's strategy. And it is that Nasser Al-Khelaifi already has an agreement in principle with Jorge Messi, Leo's father, to extend his contract, which ends on June 30th. The trigger for Mbappé's anger. A pact for the Argentine to remain at PSG that was just signed during the World Cup and that made Mbappé feel like a blow for the time he left and along the way. Goalkeeper Dibu Martinez's pranks both in the Argentine locker room and during the street party in Buenos Aires, with a dummy with his face included, made Mbappé boil, who is not happy with the delivery of Al-Khelaifi to Messi while he was ignored since the Albiceleste expedition. Until now, the French striker's preferred destination seemed to be Real Madrid, but Barca's path is paving the way there too. And it is that in the White Club they repudiated Mbappé and declared him an unpleasant signing after his two consecutive shocks in 2021 and, above all, in the summer of this year, when after having everything settled with Florentino Perez arriving free, the Frenchman betrayed the White president and left him in a bad situation in front of his fans when he signed his renewal with PSG until 2025 in a turnaround in the script that has already gone down in the annals of history. The Camp Nou works in exchange for not meddling in Kylian's signing. Barca knew how to move their pieces well and also deactivated any eventual whim of Florentino to resume hiring, offering him that his company, ACS, would be in charge of the Camp Nou remodeling works within the framework of the Espai Barca project. Of course, through a foreign subsidiary, so there is no direct relationship with Florentino, who blessed this deal after a recent summit with Laporta at the prestigious Es Fum restaurant in Palma de Mallorca, where the White president has his yacht moored. And where he recently spent a few days sailing thanks to the good weather in recent weeks. Eyewitnesses say they saw a euphoric Laporta leave the restaurant where he'd locked Florentino in code Mbappé humming the chorus. Perez told me that he was in Mallorca, while scoring some rhythmic dance steps similar to those he performed in Las Vegas last summer. Thanks to the Superliga, Laporta and Florentino have a fluid relationship. Mbappé himself, who felt heavily attacked on social media by many Real Madrid fans and by White references such as Tomás Roncero and bullfighter Tonin, decided that the best thing to do was sign for Barca. He also doesn't want to share a changing room with a player that nobody likes in the blue team, Karim Benzema. Everything is calculated in Mbappé's career and he knows that at Barca, with a 34-year-old Lewandowski, he has many years of leadership ahead of him. Furthermore, as he wants to participate in the Paris 2024 Olympic Games, he believes that playing a season at the Montjuic Stadium, while the Camp Nou is being renovated, will be a perfect kick in the Olympic bracket. It helps Barca that, after the last renewal, Mbappé included a clause in his contract whereby he could leave PSG at will, provided there were compelling reasons. Anger at him at everything the Argentine stands for is the perfect excuse. Kylian's departure from PSG could be lubricated with the entry into operation of Ousmane Dembélé, who made his debut with France at the last World Cup. Manuel Valls, the architect of Operation Shadow. In all this Mbappé Barca operation there was also a disguise that rode in favor of the Barca club. The Catalan politician Manuel Valls, declared Cule, who mediated before Emmanuel Macron, president of the French Republic, making him see that the best thing for Kylian is going to the new Camp Nou, which could even give Valls the mayoralty of Barcelona in the next elections, which he intends to run again.